Self-managed super, I reckon it's absolutely fantastic. Something I'm very passionate about. It's not for everyone. There's a few complexities that go with it as well, but you can do so much with it. So there's so much more control. The flavour in Victoria or in Australia is everyone likes to own property. So if you want to buy property, this is a great way to do it. So for young families looking to build wealth for the future, get into property investing, for professionals, even for retirees, it's for everyone. What we have here at First Financial is a wonderful process, just from start to finish. We guide everyone through and basically can hold your hand through the whole process, but still give control back to the person. It is a little bit complex at the start to set up, but what we'll do is we can guide you through most of the complexity parts. To give you a little scenario, a little rundown, so you need to be 18, you need to have 2 people to start a self-managed super fund. Obviously you don't want to commit any crime in the past or be fraudulent in any way, or you can set up a company and run it that way. But a great way for people starting out is you want to pool money together. This is a great way of doing it. If you're running your own super fund, obviously you're very limited on what you can do, but to pool money and do what you want to do is sort of what everyone wants to do. Whether you're buying shares, buying property, if you're really conservative and you want to put it in a term deposit, you can do that too. Yeah, there's a lot of rules and regulations you need to be careful of, particularly with the ATO. Each year you need to lodge a tax return. So what we do here in First Financial is we have a self-managed super fund team, headed up by a fantastic girl named Dana, and we process the tax returns for people as well as part of our service. So from start to finish, we offer that full financial service package, and because we are linked with the financial planner, we get a bit cheaper rate too, which obviously everyone likes to get a good deal as well. Recently had a new client come in, wanted to talk about their superannuation options. One thing I suggested was, because their situation was a little bit complex, they had superannuation assets everywhere. They had a business property, they had some personal shares, some cash, and everything was sort of everywhere. What we talked about was maybe having a self-managed superannuation fund and everything forming in this one bucket. So what it did for these people was give them peace of mind that everything's in this one place. Obviously looking at the ways to get the money into the bucket, obviously, and then once the money is in the bucket, making sure it's structured correctly. So you can separate money for each person in little member accounts. And then from there, as you get to a certain age, there's things you can do to sort of keep the taxman away. Little things like starting pensions, you can segregate money. But the thing that most people forget about is that the ATO is going to take some money off us eventually through what we call non-dependent death tax. So ways to minimise that is sort of part of our plan. So taking money out of super and putting it back in using the limits is a way we've helped a number of our clients save this potential deadly tax. It's one of those hidden mysteries that the ATO aren't going to tell you, but once you see a financial planner or once you see one of the First Financial team, we can definitely help with that. People go away reassured that you have their best interest at heart is really important.